alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. The site for our championship fight. 12 rounds. A great setting here for this championship fight. It should be on the bucket list of every sports fan to come to a fight of this magnitude. Round one now underway.
Well, I can tell you personally what's going on in the trainer's mind, in his heart. He's thinking about all the years that he's worked to get here. And he's thinking about the last couple months in training camp. Have I done everything? Have I made my fighter face everything he has to? There's a lot on the line for a lot of people.
That's it.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Throughout your training career, what did you consistently feel more comfortable with? Training the shorter guy against the taller guy or the taller guy against the shorter guy?
Well, you can't teach tall. You know what? That's there or not. I love to have those kind of advantages physically. You just have to make sure that you teach them to fight tall.
Diesel's crushed by a huge uppercut. Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it. And just grabbing onto his opponent.
Get in there. Move your feet.
Diesel's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch.
Nice one.
Douglas is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Not precise at all by Diesel. He gets hit, but he gives it right back.
Hit the body. Hook, hook.
Lands the left after setting it up with a jab. Count down the final moments of this round. Reyes' movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. End of the round here. You can see the fans really enjoying themselves tonight. You know, Teddy, I think maybe more so than any other sport, boxing fans are not just passionate like in other sports, but they are smart and savvy. They know the game inside and out.
Well, they follow the contestants. They do understand the parameters of the game. And you know what? They come here and they kind of demand from those fighters the performance that they expect from them. They expect a guy to box. You hear them every once in a while saying, hey, come on, you know, let's get that jab working. They act like coaches sometimes.
Now he ties up there. Unable to score with the hook. Targeting that head with the combination punching.
Come on.
Reyes is missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Diesel's landed a good, solid combination. Douglas is being very patient here, but it's with a plan in mind.
Yeah, it is with a plan in mind, and that's why he's such a successful fighter. He's trying to lure his opponent into a mistake.
He just looks exhausted to me right now. Reyes' accuracy is non-existent. This guy cannot punch a solid target right now.
No, but what this shows, he's missing so many shots. We always think about the damage done when they land. This is showing you the damage that's done when they miss. You get discouraged. You start giving in.
Keep your head moving.
Accurate shot. Straight right hand comes in. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Nice 1-2 by Diesel. Nice strike after catching one by Douglas.
Still not moving enough. Move, move.
Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Peck. Made him miss, made him pay.
Douglas is back in his corner now, probably reflecting on what was a very solid round. Now, he didn't overwhelm his guy with a quantity of punches, but he was so effective with what he did put forth.
Yeah, you're right. You know, a lot of times people think that the muscles that count the most in any sport and especially in this sport, such a difficult sport, is, you know, the biceps, the physical things that you see, you know, the chest, the back. You know, this guy's got the strong muscle up top, you know, over his shoulders, in between his shoulders, his brain. And that's why he's picking the spot so well. That muscle is serving him to win this fight right now.
That's what I want to see.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Super two-punch combo by Diesel.
He's tired.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Really frustrating his opponent now. Douglas is so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Come on, get focused.
Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. Now he's putting his punches together, the combination upstairs.
Move your head.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Douglas.
Get in and out. Get in and out. Jab your way, okay? Whatever you do, throw that jab.
He's been on target with his attack. Good, accurate punching as we begin round number 4 here, and he's up 3-0 on your scorecard, Teddy.
Good counter-punching, and when you're counter-punching the right way, you're usually getting clean shots. He's getting them.
Douglas is showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. Excellent 1-2 by Douglas. Douglas has been having great success with these combinations, Teddy.
Well, there's a reason for it. He's using his jab to start it, and then he's
Big shot there. Reyes is rocked by a brilliant combination.
That's what happens when you have your chin up in the air like a lantern in a storm.
And now he's down. Somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
Double me punching. Let it go.
He missed with that headshot. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Nice quick jabs by Douglas. And banging away he goes. He goes down. A barrage of punches just put him down.
Get the young brothers out. It is raining punches here.
That's it. The fight is over. Douglas is bombs away, worked again. Knockout victory for him.
By way of knockouts, your winner and still champion of the world, Diesel Douglas.
Diesel's fine work in the ring tonight keeps that title belt secure around his waist. For my partner, Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us. welcome you to this night of World Championship pay-per-view action. Alongside my partner, Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. And we welcome you to the New York City Arena here in Midtown Manhattan. This the site. A fabulous atmosphere in the air tonight. Round one of our championship fight, Teddy. You can almost feel this arena pulsating with excitement. You've been through these kind of fights before as a trainer. What's it like?
For the fighter's imagination, you have to control that imagination. The first punch brings it down to reality, something you've done before. But for the trainer, it's everything you've been working for in your lifetime. And you're thinking, did I do everything? Did I make any mistakes? Did I turn every stone over?
Reyes' ability to punch, to flat out put forth power, puts people in the seats. Early on, that's what they expect to see here.
And early on, sometimes too much of a good thing, guess what? It can be dangerous. It can backfire. If he lands a punch and it doesn't get rid of the guy, well, what else can he do? What happens then?
Southpaw right jab, then the left hand. Halfway through round number one. Well, that was his intention. That's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Great work offensively, landing that combination by Reyes. Reyes is able to land a good, solid left hand. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Diesel.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
I like the way that jab is doubled up by Douglas. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
Good job, champ.
Douglas is really in position to control things in this fight if he can do what he did just there, and that's land a good, solid jab. Well-placed jab straight. End of the round is upon us. And if the next round holds up like that, we're going to be in for a real treat.
No, we will be, because both these guys have the philosophy that their best defense is their offense.
Punches and bunches, combination up top. Turned that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect. Good 1-2 by Douglas. Goes up top with the right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Reyes is clearly affected by that. You could tell that he was nearly out of gas, so now he's taking a little bit of a break. He's tying up.
Hey, look, airplanes have to land. They don't keep flying, they land so they can get refueled. He's getting refueled here a little bit, but his opponent, he gave him a landing strip. He should not have. He should have made him quit.
Reyes is stunned and staggered. He's trying to get some energy back, and now he's tying up his opponent, just wasting some minutes.
Yeah, it takes two to tango, though. He's wasting minutes, and his opponent's going along with it. He's cooperating. He shouldn't be. He's going to be sorry later when he recovers and he gets after him.
Douglas is making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Wow! Every punch landed in that combination, and he goes down hard. Reyes is back up, but is he back in the fight?
We're going to find out in a second whether or not he moves his head. Now, if he just stands there straight and you're the trainer, you better get up on those steps.
Are out and the streets are gray. You know I wouldn't have it any other way. Yeah, your mother's words, they're ringing still. But
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Diesel's doing a really good job of being defensively sound, of being patient, and waiting for that golden opportunity for some offense to come in the mix.
Well, that's exactly what he's doing. He's waiting for a mistake to be made. You know, he wants a lead out of his opponent right now so he can make a miss and bang, come right back with that hook.
Reyes' corner tried to steady him and give him some sound advice with the 60 seconds they had to work with him. But keep in mind, he was knocked down in that last round.
Well, the most important thing is his experience. Has this happened to him before? Can he justify it in his mind that he's overcome it before? Also, his corner, did they revive him? Did they do their job during that minute rest?
And he returns on that exchange. See the accuracy now with that double jab up top. Reyes is crushed by a big left hand. He got rocked. He just got rocked, and he's still taking punches.
The only way right now is to grab on a little bit, stop this flow.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Douglas. Little double jab to the head.
Go pay him back.
He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
You're doing great, champ. Keep going.
A little head hunting right back to it. He missed by a mile. That wasn't. And yet another big shot comes in. And he goes down again. Will he get up from this? Reyes is going to have to pull himself together here. Now, he beat the count, but still a lot of work to do.
Yeah, a lot of work because he doesn't have the benefit of his legs. Can't move around there wobbly right now. So what he's got to do is grab on a little bit and walk. Walk to the ropes, kill some time, make the referee come in between you and break you.
And that's the end of round 3.
Winning this fight. You keep doing what you do.
This is a classic example we're seeing here as we start round number 4 of just the busier guy taking the fight. He's up 3 rounds to zip on Teddy's scorecard.
Yeah, my concern, though, Joe, I have one little concern.
What's that?
Well, is he winning the battle?
Reyes is in a bad spot right now. He's been stunned. Diesel's quickly taking control of this fight early on with one single weapon of choice, and that is, oh! How is he gonna survive this? Once again, he hits the deck.
He's gonna have to find a way.
What do you think, Teddy? Do you think he can survive things here? He's been down multiple times now and keeps getting up.
History tells us that fighters, when they're pushed to the brink, they find a way sometimes, but not always.
Clinch, clinch. He's tired, champ. Come on, now's your chance. Unload, more punches.
Reyes' game plan must have been that he's going to end this fight very big shot comes crashing home. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And it's all over. Reyes is unable to get up and continue on.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout, your winner and still champion of the world, Diesel Douglas.
Douglas is now celebrating a win and, of course, enjoying still holding. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to a sold-out Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey. A very highly anticipated rematch in our main event. 12 rounds of lightweight action. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to... Both men have waited their entire career for this. The championship on the line. Round number 1.
I feel like I've been through a week of the Super Bowl waiting. Now it's time to play.
Good block there by Diesel.
Move those feet, baby. Let's see. Hands up. Hands up. Mix it up. Mix it up.
When you have a lot of speed, how effective can a feint be?
Oh boy, it can be really effective because your opponent is keyed up already. Before the bell even rings, he's jumping out of his shoes. He's waiting for something to come quick. So you let him think it's coming, he's going to react to it. And then you go get him.
Diesel's combination punching is working well here. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Douglas is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Not able to land the headshot. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. What an excellent 2-punch combo by Diesel. As we come to the end of the round, Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, that's one of those rounds where I wonder what were the judges looking for, because it's tough to kind of draw a line between those two fighters.
Yeah, very close, but one of those rounds where you could steal it. You did a little bit more in those last 30, 20 seconds. Maybe that's the impression the judges are left with.
Douglas is so dangerous with that accuracy, a 2-punch combination landing. Lee's punch is far off the target.
Keep moving around the ring. Get on your bike. Get on your bike.
Look at that combination by Diesel. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. You get a guy into the gym, you put him on the double end bag for the first time, you can have some fun with that, right?
Well, you can get frustrated with it
That's
too,
what I'm talking
Joe.
about.
Absolutely, because it's coming at you. You get a little discombobulated. You know, you can miss. You can get frustrated. You got to start off nice and slow, just with a basic punch, a jab. And then once you start getting the timing, you can increase a little bit. But the most important thing for the double end ball, or the crazy bag, that some people call it, is after you throw the punch, you move your head. And then after you get practice at moving after your last punch, then you remember the other ways you can move. You can use your legs. You can punch. You can step out a little bit.
Nice block by Lee. Good right hand by Diesel. Diesel's doing well here with that 2-punch combination. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Sharp and accurate 1-2 by Diesel. Lee's approach that we just saw in that last round, it cannot continue. His work rate has to increase, doesn't it, Teddy?
If he wants to win this fight, if he doesn't want to just survive. And that is the question. And that is in his mind, in his heart.
Nice defense. Good block by Lee. Very accurate 2-punch combo by Douglas. He just missed that shot up top. nice block. Diesel's got a cut. It looks like it's below the eye on the cheek, but it's something that needs to be monitored. Really a lot of consistency from him with the right hand. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Douglas. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Lee. The combo lands upstairs. Douglas is being so very effective, punching in combination.
And that's what you want. He's got pretty good hand speed. Might as well use that hand speed. No better way to use it than putting them together.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Douglas. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Lee. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself.
That's it. Nice work, guys. Keep fighting smart, easy.
Well, start of round number 4. A chance to look at Teddy's scorecard and get his insight. Clipping him with that uppercut. Big shot by Lee. Douglas is not just loading up. He's landing combination punches like he did right there.
Keep moving, baby. Move.
Nothing there on the punch by Lee.
Stay away from those. Come on now.
Nice, crisp 1-2 combination by Diesel.
Keep moving. Looking good.
Halfway through round number 4. Landing 2 jabs by Douglas. Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Diesel's putting together punch stats tonight that fall right in line with what his strategy is. Outside fighter, throwing lots of jabs, landing lots of jabs.
Well, what it is the jab is the table setter. And the jab tonight has set up the table where he's been able to eat whenever he's wanted.
He got hit. Oh, now the uppercut. Good 2-punch combo by Diesel. Diesel's punch didn't come close. 10 seconds to go in this round. Lee's got a big problem right now. We're still in the early goings of this fight, and he's breathing heavy.
The only possible saving thing that's still there for him, though, is he does have power. He can pull this out of the fire.
Targeting that straight left hand. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Douglas. Douglas is showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Nice strike after catching one by Douglas. Lee's opponent is having a field day, Teddy. That left hand lands again.
Well, he keeps moving the wrong direction. He needs to move away from that punch.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go.
Okay. Do that again. That looked good. Do that one more time. Around the wing, baby.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
Work the body, kid. Body shots.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Jab and a straight by Douglas. Good solid overhand left. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. This has been a very entertaining fight. A little time to reflect here at the end of this round. My thoughts being this. I would really be surprised if we go to a decision here.
Come on,
It just has that kind of feel to it.
Yeah, it has a feel to me like going to one of those places where you can eat all the pasta you can for one price, you know? And some guys get carried away. They eat about 5 bowls. Well, these guys, they're going to have a stomachache at the end. Somebody is going to wind up not standing at the end.
Lee's showing a little bit of a defensive shell, but Teddy, I'm seeing punches still getting through and splitting that guard.
Yeah, well, that's the problem, Joe, when you put those earmuffs on, but you don't move your head. Some of them are going to get through, and just as importantly, you handcuff yourself, so your opponent is going to stay in there a little bit longer, knowing that nothing's coming back right away.
All right, get your hands up. Get your hands up.
Unable to land clean by Lee. Oh, what an exchange. Halfway through round 6.
Pace yourself.
And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Landing a 2-punch combo by Diesel.
Stay busy, stay busy. Hey, come on, keep your hands up. Move, move.
Douglas is going to think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter. Douglas is on the bad end of a big hook upstairs. Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. That was not well targeted by Diesel. Douglas is really doing a fine job here, Teddy, and I know everybody falls in love with the clean, effective punching, but you can make an argument that he's controlling this fight right now thanks to his head movement.
Yeah, you know, it makes me think about that legendary story about the old great Willie Pep, the Will o' the Wisp. There was a legend that he actually won a round without throwing a punch, just by making his opponent miss, just by ring generalship.
Just like that, just like that.
He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Diesel. That's a forceful 2-punch combo by Douglas. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Lee. At the halfway point of round 7, a well-placed left hand up top. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Douglas. Lee's wanting the counter punch here, but that doesn't seem the route to go here in this fight, Teddy.
No, he has to be honest with himself and see that. But, you know, people under pressure in all walks of life, you know, in the ring especially, you see it right away. You kind of peek at it right away. It's obvious. Maybe he doesn't want to see what he has to see, because then he would have to discipline himself. He's not ready to do that. Then he would have to make the change. Maybe he just wants to leave it this way. At the end of the day, people are going to say, oh, that guy fought kind of fight that, you know, hard to fight with, you know, and he has an excuse. Maybe that's what's going on right now.
And that's the end of round 7.
Keep that jab pumping, then throw the lead right hand. You're winning this fight hands down, baby. This is it. Hurry. Now keep on. Stay on top of it.
We've seen this before, Teddy. Start around number 8. I look at your scorecard. One fighter in complete control. If he does what he should be able to do, he'll just coast home for the victory.
And if he doesn't, he could repeat history in a bad way. Billy Conn, Joe Louis, their first fight. Billy Conn way ahead in that fight. He couldn't lose the fight, except to get cocky, get careless, and let Joe Louis knock him out in the 13th round.
A stinging counterpunch after some fine defense by Diesel. Fine work with the left hand. He landed well by Douglas. Diesel's making for a very, very difficult night for his opponent. His opponent knew this was coming. He knew he was going to fight on the outside, but the jab is really doing damage.
Well, his opponent knew this was coming. Why is he not blocking that jab or moving his head and getting away from it?
The halfway point of round number 8.
That's right.
Right back to it upstairs. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. He missed with that headshot. Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. And that's the end of round 8. Douglas is in a position now where he should be able to bring home a win. If things stay the way they are, he's clearly headed towards a win.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard, but he has to make sure he doesn't, like in football, go into that defense. If he starts just moving, just staying away a little bit, now the things that were keeping his opponent from coming in that front door, well, guess what? They're not there no more. His opponent could get back into this fight.
And he engages in the clinch. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Douglas. Douglas is leaving himself wide open there. You just can't do that.
Well, you can do it, but you're going to get paid. You're going to eat some leather. You're going to get punched in the mouth. That's going to happen.
Halfway through the 9th round.
Relax, relax.
And now he brings the left hand upstairs.
Swing back.
Diesel's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Douglas. Oh, a nice 2-punch combo by Diesel.
Get out the way from those punches.
Lee's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. What impact from that uppercut by Lee. Good combination by Douglas. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Lee. Douglas has been as accurate as I've ever seen him, and that's why he's in control tonight.
And I don't know if his vision is 20/20 or 20/30 or whatever, but with a fighter, the reason you're accurate is because you're calm, you don't waste anything, and you have good technique. That is showing right here.
Diesel's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
Come on, baby, use your feet. Pace yourself.
And he's holding. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Douglas. Very clever move there. A little defense turns to offense. The counter punch by Douglas. Lee's proving to be elusive.
Side to side.
And we've reached the halfway point of round 10.
You need to keep that head moving.
Good job on the two-punch combo by Diesel.
Hook! Hook!
Diesel's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Nice work with the combination by Diesel. Coming to the end of round number 10, 10 seconds to go. And round 10 comes to an end.
Breathe, relax.
You can see Diesel's confidence just keeps increasing and increasing as the rounds go on. He has strung together many consecutive rounds that he's banked away here. Round number 11, Teddy, you have him up big.
Yeah, Joe, he's riding a good stream of wins. He's coasting right home.
Good work on the combination by Douglas. Douglas is resorting to dirty tactics. That was a headbutt, and the referee should be giving him a warning. Diesel's swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Douglas is putting forth a great combination there. Sending out the power shot. It was a straight left hand.
That's right, left and right.
Diesel's proving here that you can't hit what you can't reach. You see the movement he's putting forth.
Yeah, he's using his legs real well. He's controlling range. He's just not allowing his opponent to get into the punching distance he needs.
There's another left hand from him. And oh, what a good strong uppercut by Lee.
Nice work, nice work.
Good right hand.
Work the body, kid.
Lee, he is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments.
Come on now, go get it, go get it. Yeah, you got this one. You got this one, baby. Uppercut.
Douglas is impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Really good work right there, landing the two punches in sequence by Douglas. Backing his opponent into the corner. There it is! He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it.
One, two, three, four, five.
Well, that's the best noise he could ever hear. The bell to end that round. He was getting battered there. Lee's lucky the bell rang when it did.
But it's little consolation to him because guess what? There's still plenty of bells, and they're not the church bells ringing in his head.
Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Reyes.
Keep that head moving.
A good, clean, old 1-2 by Douglas. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Douglas is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head.
Keep your head moving. Keep your head moving.
10 seconds remaining in this round. Nicely timed 1-2. Here we go. Round 2 is underway.
All right, let's do it.
A nice block by Douglas. Douglas is almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Back to the head he goes. Gets rid of that body shot. Douglas is just looking to get it done on the back end here, Teddy.
Yeah, he is. He's just waiting to set a trap. You know, he's trying to get his opponent to walk in where he can make a miss and bang, spring it on him.
Douglas is showing you a little defensive skill there. Solid, and he goes down. It was a magnificent combination that put him down.
Now he has to get up.
Reyes is able to get up. Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
Well, he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt. No, the bicycle's not there. You got flat tires. What you got to do is grab on the inside, clear your head.
Diesel's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. How about that left right there? Scores with the combo to the head. Reyes is able to avoid that punch. Reyes is in bad shape.
Laying on it. Finish him off. Yeah, finish him off.
Another flush shot up top.
All right, how you doing?
Reyes has got to find a way to survive and maybe even do more than that. He was knocked down in the last round, and here, you know, all eyes are on his status here to start this round.
Well, Joe, don't put too much on his plate in this kind of situation. Right now, surviving would be enough. He can worry about winning later on.
Wide shots that aren't sharp or targeted. That has been his problem tonight. Good block by Diesel. And yet another right hand lands. Took a shot, now he gives the left. Nice strike after catching one by Douglas. Oh, what a whiff by Diesel. Good counter punch. I loved how he moved off to the side and landed it.
Yeah, that's real smart. That's something that you teach in the gym, and you love when you see it executed.
Job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Douglas. Diesel's giving us something to think about early on in this fight here, but his opponent has even more to think about. He has established the jab already.
Yes, he has.
And now he's got to be careful because he's been warned for the headbutting. Oh, and there you go. Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on? The fight is over. Reyes is a knockout victim. He couldn't beat the count.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockouts, your winner and still champion of the world, Diesel Douglas.
Douglas is your winner here tonight and still the belt holder.
Did everything that you would ask for a fighter to do.
Everybody, Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the famed. The entourages and the cornermen have gone off. Two men just standing opposite each other. Finally, nothing to do but fight. Round number one of this championship bout.
Nothing quite like the atmosphere of a championship fight.
Stay away from those. Come on.
Got a fast fighter on one side here, Teddy, against a high motor guy on the other side, a guy that will be there working all night long. What kind of fight do you expect?
Well, I think what you want if you're the fast fighters, you want to relax a little bit, not go out of the chute too fast early. Keep it nice and steady and control range a little bit.
Keep moving, baby.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Oh, good exchange there. 90 seconds to go here in this round. He missed that uppercut. Left hand came after the jab. Flush right hand to the head. Took a shot, now he gives a left. He got hit, but he sends it right back.
Hands up, man. Hands up.
Fernandez has got a way of just getting away from that punch. Final 10 seconds. Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. We come to the end of the round. A round that I'm having a tough time trying to think about who won. I can only imagine what the judges are thinking about. Teddy, if there's one thing you look for in a round like that and say, okay, I'm going to give it to this guy over this guy, what is it?
Well, the first thing is, if I'm a judge, I take a little notepad and I make a little mark down blue and red corner what he did early. Because sometimes a judge has a tendency to forget what was done early and only go with what went late.
Not able to land the headshot.
moving. Move. Keep moving around the ring.
Diesel's only known victory so far in his career. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. More than one punch downstairs, that can be damaging. He just missed that shot up top.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Blocks that punch. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Douglas. Halfway through round number 2. Douglas's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Good, solid right hand lands.
Focus.
Oh, he was damaged, but now he's defending himself well. Diesel's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. See him timing that double jab to the head. Well timed by Douglas. He took a step back, landed the counterpunch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
And that's the end of round 2. Fernandez is doing something that I often question, and that's a fighter going out there as that round comes to an end. And once again, just being able to say, he didn't put forth enough effort. Why?
Because it's a mental game, Joe, and it's about confidence. And right now, he does not have the confidence to go forth and do those things. Even though you and me are looking and we see the opportunities there, he doesn't see them. He doesn't feel them.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Fernandez's defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches.
Good job, buddy.
A crushing 2-punch combo by Douglas. Douglas is doing a good job of putting his punches together. His opponent's got to be wondering, how do I stop this?
Well, right now, you made a good point there, because right now his opponent is wondering too much. You know, he's just busy blocking the punches, wondering about the combinations. He's not getting off.
Keep working the jab.
If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Diesel. Well-targeted 2-punch combo by Douglas. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Devastating blow by Douglas. He scored well after being hit himself. There's the double jab, and you can see he can do it up top as well as down low. And that does it for this round. Well, with 3 rounds complete here, it's worth a look at Teddy's scorecard to see where he sees it. The tactical game paying off. You can see the counterpunch.
Yeah, you see the counterpunch, but you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now in him, because he's afraid to let anything go, because when he misses, bang, it gets caught.
Diesel's out there just waiting on a counterpunch, isn't he?
Yeah, well, first of all, why is? Because he knows if he walks in, he's going to get caught. So what he wants to do is, he knows there's basically a guard at that door. He's trying to get that guard to get out of there so he could go through that door.
Come on, kid, focus.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Good double jab by Diesel.
Jab.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Douglas is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Hook! Hook! Just like that.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Well off the mark by Fernandez. Fernandez is putting forth an effort, but he's not being effective in that regard.
No, he's not. He's not landing when he needs to land. And it kind of reminds, he's a banger too. He can punch a little. It reminds me of an old saying that a trainer once told me. It doesn't mean anything to have a big punch. It's kind of like having a military weapon, a bomb. What good is it if you don't have a missile to get it to the target? Right now, he needs a missile to get that punch. He needs to set it up, and he's not doing that.
Keep your head moving.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
There you go. Looking good. Look good.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
Keep working the body.
Halfway into round number 5 here.
Let him go. Left and right.
That straight right, unable to connect.
In and out. In and out. Focus.
Fernandez is hurt by that.
It's okay. Let's go. Work the body.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Douglas. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. He gets off with a combination up top. He missed with that headshot. So we come to the end of the round. And clearly a confidence booster for this man. He got to his opponent. He was able to stun him. Teddy, when a fighter comes back after doing what he just did, do you see them almost light up, like get a little boost of energy because of that?
Yeah, it does build your confidence a little bit. You know, it makes you feel more secure. I can control this man. I had my way.
Keep moving side to side, all right? Keep moving. Don't let him get that power shot. Now listen, you need to keep moving out there.
So a fresh round is underway, but is it a fresh fighter? Fernandez's corner is hoping so. Based on what we saw at the end of the last round, who knows?
Well, his corner should also be hoping that his opponent across the way doesn't come out here like the executioner to get this over with, because if he does, I think it's over.
Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Diesel. Fernandez is well off the mark that time. Diesel's whiffing there. A big, wide, sweeping shot. I mean, perfect to counter against.
Yes, it is, and you know it's only a matter of time. You know, that goes into the old computer, the old brain, where the guy remembers that, and the next time he's going to capitalize on it.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6.
You're not focusing.
Oh, a good right hand by Fernandez. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Right back to the work up top.
Get your hands up!
Fernandez's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch.
Pace yourself!
What a smart combination by Diesel. 10 clicks of the tuck.
You're still not moving.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. And round 6 comes to an end.
Come on.
Douglas's plan that his corner put forth throughout all training camp was exactly what we're seeing here. Fighting from the outside, scoring at will. His opponent, they haven't solved it once.
And I'm shocked because, you know what? There's tape on this guy. There's video out there. We knew that he was going to fight this kind of fight. How did they not know, and how did they not prepare for it?
Next round, let's keep busy.
Here we go, action to start the 7th round. Diesel's got to be thrilled with what he was able to accomplish in the first half of this fight. And as we start this round, clearly he wants to keep things in the same order.
Well, part of the testing of anybody being successful in anything, in boxing or anything, is how do you handle prosperity? We're going to find that out right now. I know that sounds like a good problem to have, but does he get carried away with himself? You know, does he get a little cocky? We're going to see.
Taking too many punches.
The old 1-2 scores for him. That was a miss by Douglas. Douglas is showing us a real solid skill set here with his head movement. Teddy, how much of that is just natural athletic ability and instincts, and how much of that is being trained well?
Well, most of it's trained well. If I take a guy off the street, Joe, and he hasn't been taught anything, he's going to throw punches. But usually he's not going to have a good defense. That's something that has to be attained. That's something that has to be taught. This guy has been taught good defensive fundamentals.
Not able to land the headshot. And a good solid 1-2 combo by Diesel.
Nice work.
He just missed that shot up top. Douglas's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination?
Get out of the way from those punches. Move your head.
Nice work. Nice.
Well, we heard the stories coming into this fight that he worked extra hard in the gym. Now you're seeing the payoff, Teddy. Your scorecard through 7 rounds has him up big.
Well, we heard about him working those 5-minute rounds instead of the traditional 3-minute rounds, and it's showing. It's paying for him, as you just said, Joe.
You're taking too many punches. Hands up.
Fernandez is not coming up with the results that you would want to see out of him. Now he's trying to counterpunch, Teddy, but it doesn't seem to be the answer.
No, he kind of looks a little bit like that guy who went in to get his hair dyed, you know? And he thought it was going to be just a little bit lighter, and it wound up being a lot lighter. And he said, wow, what the heck did I do? I didn't think I was going to look like this. I didn't think that I was going to box like this.
What a nice combo by Diesel. How about a return to sender with the left hand?
Use your feet.
Diesel's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. Douglas is way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Last 10 seconds. They're sending more than one at him now, the combo to the head. And the round comes to an end. We've seen this all night long. Headshots coming in against him. Fernandez's defense is just not up to speed here.
Now, Joe, and it hasn't been, as you just said, all night long. It's getting late in the game now, and I think it's getting to the point where the referee has to start looking at the possibility, and even a corner, of stopping this fight.
Off the target by Diesel. A headshot blocked.
Back to the body, back to the body.
Left and right, left and right.
Your head.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Douglas. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Good flush shot upstairs. 90 seconds into the 9th round. Fernandez is scoring with that right hand. Douglas's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch.
Work the body, kid. Body shot.
Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs.
In and out.
Douglas is putting on a show here, defensively putting on a show.
And it's helping his offense because, you know, he's creating holes. He's creating opportunities, holes that he's filling as he makes his opponent miss.
Nice.
Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9.
Hey, you gotta see that coming. Let's go.
And that's the end of round 9. Diesel's performance has been consistent tonight. All night long, we've seen the same thing. Scoring to his opponent's head from the outside.
Well, if it's not broke, why fix it, Joe? He's doing exactly what he should be doing. Now it's up to his opponent to change something here.
Still not moving enough. Move, move.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. And a power shot lands, and all of a sudden it turns the tables.
A little slow with that jab, and he got caught the right hand.
Boy, he was hurt, but now he's gathered himself a bit.
Move your head.
And now he scores well with the straight right. Halfway through round 10, Diesel's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found.
I want to see some combos.
Punch, punch.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Diesel's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Good double jab by Diesel. Counting down towards the end of the 10th round, 10 seconds to go. Unable to make an impact there by Douglas. And that's the end of round 10. I don't know if he's got enough left to pull this off, but he's giving us that impression. Fernandez is going out there and showing that he does have energy, even though he's trailing on Teddy's scorecard by a significant margin through 10 rounds.
So you got to remind them, if you're that man in the corner who's in charge and has that responsibility, good news and bad news. Good news is you're feeling pretty good. bad news. A little while, you're not going to feel too good when they raise the other guy's hand.
Well off the mark by Fernandez.
Unload! More punches!
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Diesel's trainer is telling him, hey, just stick with what you've been doing. Yeah, but what he was doing caused him to get rocked earlier.
Yeah, sometimes you have to make an adjustment. Now, they don't feel it's time yet, but that time's coming. It's coming quick.
Two good jabs by Diesel. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head.
Head movement!
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Two snapping jabs by Douglas. And round 11 comes to an end. Diesel's well-conditioned to the realities of this harsh business of boxing. But even though we know what we've seen out of some ringside scorecards through the years, I'd be shocked if everybody doesn't have him ahead in this fight right now.
Yeah, but never be shocked in this business because you never know with these blind judges sometimes. I hate to say it that bluntly, but time and time again, you just get shocked when you hear the score at the end of the night.
Parries that punch intended for the head. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Fernandez is missing punches here. Now, the good news is he's throwing punches, but Teddy needs to be more accurate.
Well, can I give you the bad news?
Please.
He's throwing them to the wrong place. He's throwing them upstairs. He should throw them downstairs. This guy's moving his head. You go downstairs, you take away that head movement. Then you find them upstairs.
Halfway through this 12th and final round.
Keep moving! Keep moving!
Douglas's right hand working well that time. He scored well. He missed with that headshot. Final minute of this final round of this fight. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Fernandez's opponent landing an effective counterpunch right there. Nice combo by Diesel. Douglas's punch is far off the target. A consistently strong performance tonight.
You don't have to be a calculus major to score this one. Just put those 10-9s together.
And our ring announcer is standing by with the official decision.
Champion of the world, Diesel Douglas.
Diesel's your winner, and that means still champion of the world.
A flawless performance.